It's a sunny day at Oaken tour, and I thought it was time to have another tour of the tour, since quite a bit has gotten done since the last time I did a video. We have this wonderful trench in which our water lines, one for our domestic water and one for our fire sprinklers, are being run. And you can see the lines right there, the bigger one for the sprinklers and the smaller one for the domestic water. The plumber's been extremely busy here, running these lines and getting all the drains in. This is our approach coming up from the shared driveway onto the main portion of our lot. As I've said before, our driveway will make a turn in there and head toward the house. But let's walk this way a little bit behind our well house, and we can take a look at the trench. It's very exciting to see the trench as it makes its way up to the house. And again, there are our water lines. And I'm going to leap over the trench right now, so we're going to get a little bumpy ride for a minute. There we go. There's our trench, our lines. Winding their way past the storage tank for the well water. And just a little ways up here, we do a little bushwhacking through some stuff here. See where the line from the well will be coming in. Kind of see its trench over there, joining in with the rest of the lines here, heading into the house. We'll be using the well water for irrigation and for filling the pool, but it and the domestic water will both be able to be routed to the pool, to the irrigation, and to the hose bibs. Just in case the well goes dry, we'll be able to shift over to the city water for those purposes. Now let's see if I can get around the great pile of dirt and rocks here. It's very exciting. Give you a little panorama looking around the lot. This is the northern end of the lot. Hoping to have a vegetable garden over in that corner, and a meditation garden and a labyrinth in the area under the trees over there. So somewhere around here will be the walkway and the approach to the front door. The front door kind of be sort of in front of us here. You see the edge of the foundation boards. That's actually the edge of where the front porch will be. Climb up here, and this is kind of, I'm standing kind of on the front porch and kind of looking into the house. Ross and Watson checking out the drain lines. So let's step into the house. I think we're in the house now. And over in this direction will be the stairway to head upstairs, and you can see the drains there for the downstairs guest bath sticking up out of the ground. And if you look a little further in the distance, kind of off to the right, you see a pipe sticking up with a little insulation on it. That's the supply line for the fire sprinkler system. So we sort of pan through, looking in the direction of the kitchen, looking in the direction, whoops, of the screen porch, looking across the living room, out in the backyard, Ross and Watson out there exploring. Now we'll just come in a little bit further. It's going to be a long video, I'm sorry. Hope you're enjoying it. We can see our main drain line running down the center of the house. That the drain lines will run under the foundation. And if we step, the nice thing with having the drain lines in is it gives me a little more point of reference for figuring out where the various parts of the house are. So the drain lines you see now off to the right are for the HVAC closet. And that means that we're kind of walking down the hallway to the master bedroom. Have to be careful because we have holes in the ground where there are piers the foundation will rest on. So I need to be a little careful that I don't just stare at the camera and fall into a hole where I might be eaten by a grue. How many of you understand the eaten by a grue reference? Boy, I'm really dating myself. So down the hallway past the HVAC closet, into the master bedroom. This is the master bedroom. I'm thinking of something a little cleaner for the flooring. And if we walk over this way, and if I don't trip over my dog, and turn this way, now those drain pipes on the right are for the water closet in the master bath. So I am fairly confident that if I walk this way, and not fall into the hole, this is stepping now into the master bath. Shower over there, door to the outside over there, vanity and sinks over there. As I said, the water closet will be over here. And off in that direction behind the HVAC closet will be our walk-in closet. All of this area here will be walk-in closet. So I'm going to take a shortcut back out, kind of walk down the center of the house, walking through the walls right now since they're not here. We're in the living room now. I'm kind of standing with my back toward the east wall of the living room. The TV will be there. Front door over that way. Staircase. Office in that direction. Heading into what will be the dining area here, kind of adjacent to the screen porch, which will jut off the back of the house. And then these drains directly in front of us are the drains for the sink in the kitchen island. Now over there again we see the drains for the guest bath, and to the left of those drains, the next room over there will be my craft room or sewing room as we're showing it on the plans, but I do more than sew, all of it badly, but I have fun. Up, out of the trench. So as again, there's the island sink, and the tall drain over there will be near the kitchen sink. So my range should be right back here somewhere. And then I'm going to hop over here. Walk past the kitchen sink. And I'm going to hop again, so hang on. Now that should be the drain for the washer. So that tells me my pantry is right around here. So we could walk from the kitchen through the pantry, and I'm going to hop over the drain again. Whoop! Back into the main hallway, approximately. Walk down the hallway. And all of these drains are associated with the laundry room. We've got the washer drain off to the left. 2 drains in the middle are floor drains. Sink off to the right. Dog shower off to the right. And it looks like we got some water lines already coming up. Those are the 2 lines, one from the city and one from the well. And Go a little bit farther here. We're now looking at the garage. So this is the garage. It's about as big as a third, at least a third of the rest of the house. But Ross wanted his Jagunda garage, and he's going to get it. So there you have it. A brief tour of Oaken Tor. Da, 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 da.